The Football Association is seeking a lifetime ban against Lucas Paqueta of West Ham. Should he be banned for life? He was charged for spot-fixing offenses in 4 separate Premier League matches. Paqueta didn't place any bets himself, but family members and friends did place around 60 bets in games that he was playing in and influenced. So, yes, he had some hand in this, in my opinion. Most of the bets were small, though. Yeah. They were not large thousands and thousands of pounds or dollars, right? They're just small bets. I think they're testing out the waters here, in my opinion. I think he may have been able to give some insider information about who's starting, what they're going to do, and the tactics playing in these games to his family and friends who made bets on the games. That's how this works. Now, I think what the Football Association are looking to do here is set a precedence. Really set a precedence and say, you're banned for life from playing in the best league in the world. Go find a job elsewhere. This is a big deal, Brooks. Now, this is going to last up to 3 weeks. This is a long
trial.
Long trial. 3 weeks, they've said. I mean, good. Should he be banned for that long?
Well,
should he be banned for that
here's the question. I know you're not the biggest baseball fan, but listen, Pete Rose got banned for betting on his games, and he was, Charlie Hustle was really, making money.
Oh, I know all about that. Yeah.
You know what I mean? And this was when obviously you were alive then and everything, and so NBA, Tim, what's his face that was making the bets, the NBA referee with the.
Oh yeah. Plus just up in Toronto, they had a player
who's a basketball player who's betting on in games too. Yes,
they just banned him for life.
Correct.
So
this is a common occurrence across all sports, and it's issued in a lifetime ban. Pete Rose didn't get a warning, but I felt like the other two, a few had to go through trial and maybe got no, they didn't get a warning either. So I mean, listen, I think you keep it across the board and. Listen, you can't, even though they were small bets, if you were telling family members certain things, you shouldn't be able to do that.
Still bets, right?
They're still bets. And, they profited off your information.
Yep.
And who knows why they needed to make the bets. They were in debt to people or whatever. So you gambled, and there should be fine rules across all sports that if you even touch and gamble or do anything, you touch gambling, that you're done.
Yep. So I'm in agreement. See you later.
Yeah.
You knew the rules.
College athletes are starting to do this now too.
Every single year, probably several times a year, they read you the rules. You're at a club and they tell you are not allowed to bet. You're not allowed to bet on anything. Mm-hmm. We pay you hundreds of thousands of pounds a week.
Yes. That you can send home to your family.
Need to bet. You do not need to do this. Do this after you've retired. Do this in 12 to 15 years when you're done playing the sport. They tell them. They counsel them. They keep hounding them about not betting. They still find a way to bet. I'm sorry. This is the precedent. You, Lucas Paqueta, will be found guilty. I have no doubt of it. And you will be handed a lifetime ban from the Football Association. And I got no problem with it. I'm surprised Lucas Tonali is back in and allowed to play. Mm-hmm. UEFA were looking into him about betting on games, right?
Yep.
He was suspended for a year. He's back. Now the next one, this is it. You're done, Lucas Paqueta.
Unfortunately, with all the betting apps nowadays, because even high school kids bet, and
so
you know what I mean? Like, everyone's getting addicted to it because, they put a little money here, they do it, and like, I'm sure they think, maybe I should bet on a sport where I know someone that plays and they can tell me things.
Yeah.
It's not good. There's a lot of gambling addictions going on because of all these apps you can download and put money in and whatnot. So I think all the sports leagues really need to consider how do we, everyone always goes through, I think it's a basic thing, you're a rookie coming into the NFL or NBA, like they lay down the law and everything.
Yeah.
But the question is, do they need to do more for leagues across the world?
Well, but here's the ironic thing, Brooks. A lot of these leagues, they have sponsorships. They depend on sponsorships.
They do.
Right?
And it's their betting apps.
The betting apps and the betting companies are plastered everywhere.
And that's been a thing.
They'll have one plastered here. They've got one here.
Correct.
And
that's the thing.
Sure,
should they have it?
I mean, if you're going to tell your player, you can't have betting in sports. You just can't because those players can influence things, right?
Correct. And that's the irony. It's like you have a betting sponsor and your players, get caught betting, right?
Yep. That's
because you have to do sponsorship deals for those things, right?